Hello everyone, Grandma here. Today I am making a recipe out of Dolly Parton's cookbook, Good Lookin Cookin. I was very sad to hear the news of her passing the other day. Grandpa and I have always enjoyed her music and her movies. Here is a photo of Dolly that Grandpa took the first time we saw her in concert. That was back in 1987 at Avery Fisher Hall at Lincoln Center in New York City. And here is another one. That evening she performed with the Judds and also Alabama. Since she loved chocolate and Grandpa and I also love chocolate, I am making the recipe for chocolate cobbler from her cookbook. It looked really interesting because we've never had cobbler made with chocolate before. The first thing we have to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Now my oven, you'll hear the noise of my oven preheating. To make the batter, I have to take an 8-inch square baking dish and place 6 tablespoons of butter in the dish. And then I have to now place this in the oven, and while it's preheating the butter will melt, and then I'm going to remove the dish from the oven and set it aside. Now I'm going to be preparing the topping. You have to have a small bowl, and you have to stir in 3/4 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And now you just stir this well. So the sugar and the cocoa powder is combined well. Now I'm going to set this bowl aside, and I'm going to take a medium bowl now, and I'm going to combine 1 1/4 cups of self-rising flour, 1 cup of sugar. Now I have 1 tablespoon plus 2 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. That goes in here. 1/2 cup of whole milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And now I have to stir this well. I have to stir this till this gets nice and smooth. Well, this is a very easy recipe to make, but Grandpa and I are anxious to see what it's going to taste like, since we've had cobbler before but never chocolate. It's getting there, nice and smooth. Looks good, and it's done now. So now I'm going to set this aside a few minutes, and we have to check on the butter on the baking dish. The butter all melted in the pan. So the next step is taking out the chocolate mixture, the batter mixture, and putting it over the butter. That's all you do. You want to scrape it all out from the bowl. Have to get it all into the pan. It takes a little bit of time. Now I'll just push this. Push this a little bit around. And now I'm going to take the topping that we made with the sugar and cocoa powder, and what you do is you sprinkle it. They say sprinkle it on the top. And this is supposed to be a gooey chocolate cobbler. Now that we sprinkled the topping on, what we have to do is take 1.5 cups of boiling water, which I already boiled and put in this like it's a carafe. And then now I have to pour this all over the top. They say gently pour it over the top. Okay, that's done. Poured it all. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Now I'm going to put it in the preheated oven that was preheated to 350 degrees, and it goes in for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I took it out of the oven and it looks gooey, like they say it's supposed to be gooey. And now I'm going to be putting some chopped walnuts on top. And this is a 1/2 cup. I'm putting a 1/2 cup of walnut. If you don't like nuts, you can eliminate it, but I like nuts and Grandpa likes nuts, especially walnuts. That's how easy it is to make this chocolate cobbler. So now it's all done, and as you can see, it's very, very easy to make Dolly Parton's chocolate cobbler. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Looks delicious. The walnuts, the chocolate, the ice cream. Let's see how it tastes. When they say gooey, it's really gooey. You chocolate lovers out there are really going to love this combination. It reminds me of a chocolate pudding, but this is warm. Now we'll throw a little ice cream in there. I love it. First time having it, I could eat the whole thing. You did a great job, Ma.
Thank you. And thanks, Dolly, for this recipe. This nice, easy recipe, and like Grandpa said, if you're a chocolate lover, this is tops. I'd probably a 10, right, Grandpa?
I would rate it a 10. Thank you, Dolly, and rest in peace.
I never believed that this cobbler would have turned out so good, especially when you pour the hot water on top and you see it just immersed in the water. And it really came out, it surprised me, and it came out beautiful and delicious. So, and I let it, they said you could serve it immediately. I let it sit for 10 minutes and then I served it.